Turn around.
Sir, don't grab
Put your hands behind your back.
Okay, that's fine. Why am I in handcuffs?
Because you're not listening.
Because I'm yelling. I don't have to listen to y'all.
Yes,
I'm a
you
grown
do.
woman. I can yell if I want to.
Good. Matthew?
Yes, sir.
Officer Austin, what's going on?
So, my bag got stolen today.
Okay.
I wouldn't really care for it, except there's military documents in there that I need.
Okay.
So, they got pinged at this house right here. I knocked on both the doors and they said they don't want anything of it. It was at this house right here. I mean, it's kind of bugged around, but her and I drove here and it's been, I don't know. I mean, I looked in the grass, maybe somebody threw out the window, but I can't find anything. And I tried to ping it and play a sound, and I can't. It's not in the grass. I can't ping it. There's a food binder in there. Yeah. It has my banking information, my notes, my military documents. I need that right here. I don't care what that is.
Okay. I mean, it could very well just be in the garbage. Sounds like somebody answered the door, though.
Mario? Okay. So, you got the backpack here, or?
I actually don't. I have neighbors, and he told me that he talked to them.
Okay. These neighbors over here?
Or these ones. I don't know, he came to this house.
Oh yeah, the air tag is going right here.
So for you guys that aren't following this, Apple got this air tag, this little tiny little puck thing, where you can put into other things like your backpack, and it makes it so you could track it. Basically a tracking device for whatever you want to attach it to. You could attach it to your keychain, your backpack, your laptop, your kids, your dog, stuff like that, all right? And you could track it from your phone. So apparently he lost something somewhere or another, got stolen or whatever, maybe, who knows. And it's showing on his phone that it's somewhere in this vicinity.
What, at this address it can be. That's my bad. I was cleaning my car out, but that's what
Okay. All right.
Like I said, I don't know why it would be popping up here. Like I said, the neighbors, anybody else in this area, I'm the only one here I know what is in this house, and there's definitely no backpack in here.
Alright, just, I might come back to chat with you, just hang tight.
5962. Can you advise, were any purses or brown wallets taken from these vehicles? These garbage cans are full of purses and brown wallets. Ooh. There's credit cards here, too.
You guys allowed to look through my property?
Credit cards. Purses. What is that sounding like to you guys? All right? We're going to keep watching, though. We're going to keep watching.
I see y'all searching through my brother's trash can, so I'm just wondering what's going on. Well, someone's got to let me know what's going on. Can you tell me what's going on?
Do you live here?
I come here often, and I drove by and see you guys searching my brother's garbage can, so I am just wondering what's going on.
Okay,
and
well,
there's cars out here.
If you don't live here, you don't need to know right now.
Actually, I do. Mario, what's going on?
10-4, you have enough key runner.
Actually been asking y'all to talk since I pulled up here, so yeah, go ahead. Thank you.
So, he had a bag stolen from his car last night, had an air tag in it. Air tag places it somewhere between these two houses. So,
You know who lives in the other houses?
we're talking with them right now. We're gonna go next door, but the air tag shows
Okay,
it right
that's
here.
fine, but don't go searching through my brother's garbage can for
It's public
y'all don't have the
property.
right to do that.
That's
And y'all
public
know
property.
better
Yeah,
than
they
that. Y'all are
do.
police officers.
Yeah, they do. Because it's something you've thrown out. Don't ask me for the legal precedence on this, but you guys can look it up. If you throw something out, that's now, unless it's, you have to go into a situation, an area that's not, like say, publicly accessible or stuff like that, which the side of somebody's house, it looks like it's a rental community, I'm pretty sure would be considered publicly accessible. And either way, it's your trash. That's something you've thrown out. You're allowed to do that. That's what a lot of these agency has done. They wait till people throw out their stuff and then they go searching through their mail that they've thrown in the trash. Yeah, that's why you shred stuff, people. Shred it.
Don't do no
We
like
have
that
the
without
authority to
permission.
do it.
Straight up.
We have the authority
It's really
to
that.
search the garbage.
No, you don't. Now without my brother's permission, you don't. That's illegal.
No, it's
I
not.
can't even search my neighbor's garbage can.
Yeah, you can.
So I know you can't search my brother's garbage can. Don't do nothing like that without
Don't listen to her,
permission.
guys.
Thank you.
Yes, they can.
Mario?
And yes, they have. And they just did.
Have you step out? Are you have a seat for me?
Legally,
I
might add.
residence, because the residence smells like weed. We're going to be applying for a search warrant. Is there anybody else home? Okay, have a seat.
Is there anything I can do?
Have a seat for me right now. We'll talk about that later.
Hey, Tisha. Hey, Tisha. Police department. Make yourself known if you're in here. Do it now. Hey, they said they smell you.
Yeah,
Y'all don't smell no.
that was a little bit sus. I gotta say, that's a little bit sus. We need to get in this house and figure out what's in here. You smell that? That's the smell of bull.
Stay out here. Stay
I don't
out.
smell weed. My brother don't smoke
Oh.
weed. So
Stay
did
out.
y'all check the neighbor's house if y'all smell weed?
Stay out.
No, sir. Y'all don't have the right to do that. There is no
You're
scent of
looking
weed
mad
in this
guilty.
house. Y'all want to come and smell? Do y'all want to come and
We're
smell?
recording right now.
Does someone else want to come and smell?
You
My
looking
brother don't
mad
smoke
guilty.
Weed, so it don't smell like weed in here.
Stay out.
Get out of my brother's house before I call a motherfucking lawyer. Sir, don't grab
Put
me.
You don't have a lawyer? Pop down.
Okay, that's fine.
That's not how you handle yourself. That just makes you look guilty. Who agrees? Who agrees? Acting like this does this professes your innocence? This makes you look guilty as guilty can be. Look at homeboy over there. Like, man, it's about to go down.
I have the right to do this.
Mm-mm.
Smell Mario's house. It don't smell like weed in there. No,
Stay
like I
out of the
said,
house.
now.
Justin, just go get
Go
in
back in the car.
Justin,
Get
go
back
get
in
in
the
the car.
car.
I'm gonna get
Now.
right back out. 'Cause that's
Again,
weird. They just doing
this is always situations we talk about, guys. We see a situation like this where it starts out with one individual, two individuals, then someone gets arrested, and out of nowhere, someone else comes and approaches the officer. Come on now, like, I like to deal in the world of how things are, not how we want them to be, but how they are. And in the world that we live in, when do you think it's a good situation to nonchalantly walk up to a police officer when someone else is getting arrested in a scene where they found stolen property and someone, well, I won't say stolen property, suspicious property in a resident's trash can, and they're basically trying to get into that house right now. No, sometimes you just take a deep breath and chill and realize that at the end of the day, the smart thing to do is to keep your mouth shut. That's basic advice from me, right? Keep your mouth shut.
Y'all don't gotta grab me up like that.
Get
Y'all
back in
do
the
not
car.
have the right, Mario. Tell them that they don't have the
Back
right
in the car.
not to go into this house for it.
Right now, we're securing the house.
Tell them right now. Just don't be mad. Just tell
I
them.
have the right to go in my house.
We are
Without a
securing the
search
house.
warrant. Tell them that, Mario. Tell them that. Tell them. They do not have the right to go into your house without a search warrant. Mario, if they had the right, they would already be searching
And we
it.
cannot let you back in the house right
That's
now.
fine,
Hey,
Mario,
I own
but
this-
tell
this is
them.
my house.
Mario,
He said,
listen. Shut up and listen, boy.
he didn't say search.
Shut up.
Mm.
Tell them they do not have the right to search the house without a search
We're
warrant.
not
Imagine if that was your sister. Yes.
And then you wait.
We are not searching.
Shut up, boy.
Well, you guys were just
Uh-uh.
in there without his permission after we told you not to be in there. Stop breaking my laws, and this would be a lot simpler. If y'all leave, this would be solved way simpler without y'all here. Y'all searching shit y'all ain't got no reason to be searching.
Guys, I go through this for y'all.
Exactly.
That's what we're trying
My
to do,
brother
but
don't
right
have
now,
society and
Go check
everything.
the bathroom.
Y'all sitting here trying to take advantage of somebody that don't even know how to move.
trying to do.
Get to point A to
Call my mom.
But right now, we're waiting on another officer because things are kicking off way too much, man.
You do not know what y'all really is talking about.
Y'all doing too much.
Y'all know.
Mario, just sit down. Sit down. Because I'm not trying to get them to think that you and Justin is sitting here in handcuffs because I told them their job. These motherfuckers know the law. They know better. I shouldn't have to tell them
Because
that.
you're putting
And
your
then they
hands
put me
on
in
them.
handcuffs because I told
Act
them
like
right
you're gonna
from
remove them.
wrong. Like I shouldn't.
You were putting your hands on them, acting like you're about to remove them from the house. Come on now. Like, it's one thing to be pissed off at the cops and say they don't do this and they look at you this way. It's another thing to put your hands on a police officer and wonder why you're in handcuffs at the very least. Come
I
on
have to
now.
say that to y'all.
Going to here in a
Listen,
second. We're
listen,
gonna
you
finish
got it.
checking.
Is y'all body cameras on?
Listen, no, what they
Thank
said
you.
was
That's
they,
all I really need
they
to know
finna
right
do a
now.
sweep to make sure ain't no humans in this
Mario, we
motherfucker.
don't
So
even gotta
one
say
person
nothing else.
apartment.
As long as
That's
you
the
know, step out of Mario, tell them to step out of your house.
Smartest thing you've said since this video started.
Mario, they don't have the right.
Can you put her in your
Mario,
Yep.
Mario, because you see they try to take me to jail because they Mario, they can't get into your house.
This is an
The only reason
investigation.
they're in there is because you told them to go in the bathroom.
It's an investigation at this point. And you're literally screaming at the top of your lungs. You got freedom of speech, I get it, but man.
They can't go in your house without a search
Stop.
No, I'm just...
Stop.
That's in the bathroom.
So what's in the bathroom?
He's trying to stop me.
Resisting. Stay back.
I'm just recording.
Stay back.
I'm about to
Get back. Spread
Dude,
your
I'm
feet.
I'm just yelling, dude. I'm just yelling.
I'm just up here.
That's not
You're
all.
gonna
Interfere with an investigation? You're
I'm not interfering. That's the thing. I'm just recording. I'm recording.
from our ability to conduct this
No,
investigation.
he has mental problems. I'm trying to let y'all know.
Now is the time where you're under arrest. You're gonna get searched.
That's fine, but under arrest for
Stop
what?
moving.
Sir, 1, 2, 3. What am I under arrest
Stop
for?
moving.
Are you gonna tell
Right
me?
now is resisting. That's what you're under
I'm
arrest
not
for.
because I'm not moving. I'm just talking. So I'm just asking you what am
I asked you to come over to the
what
car.
am I being arrested for? Why am I in handcuffs? Is any one of y'all gonna tell me that?
Protect y'all motherfucking city. That's it, man. I'm finna get in the car, bro. Please leave me alone, bro. Real talk. Get away from me, bro. Why did you get involved in me?
What's going on here? I've been having a hard time since I came up here.
Get you searched
Can I
in the
talk
back
real
of the
quick?
car, then we'll talk
All right,
to you.
that's fine. But listen, when I came,
for me to talk to you, you're yelling over
it's hard to talk when no one's letting.
I find it interesting. It's like everybody else is more worked up than the person who actually owns the house. Everybody's more worked up and rowdy than the person that owns the house. Why?
me speak.
Because now isn't the time to talk.
No,
Now is the time
no,
to
I'm
be
not.
quiet.
What the f? I have the right to talk.
Sit down, please.
Y'all put me in handcuffs because y'all don't want me telling my brother that y'all don't have the right to go into his house without a search warrant. But what am I being arrested for?
Told
What
her
am I
I was
being?
resisting.
Why am I in a handcuff? Why am I in handcuffs?
Because you're not
Because
listening.
I'm yelling. I don't have to listen to y'all.
Yes,
I'm a
you
grown woman. I can yell if I want to. Y'all weren't listening when my brother said not to go in this house for a. I don't even know.
We're writing a search warrant.
My brother told y'all not to go in his house.
We have a right to freeze the scene. We're not searching.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So we're writing a
That's
search
fine. But
warrant.
y'all gotta tell me what I'm in handcuffs for.
You're in handcuffs because you're.
Although I found that to be a bit of a loophole, let's be honest. We're not searching. We're freezing the scene by walking through it. We're not looking for anything in particular. We're looking for humans to make sure they don't, mess up the scene that we're investigating. Like, like, come on now. Like, hey, hey, man. Mm,
Pull in. Why y'all searching my brother's garbage can?
allegedly. Innocent until proven guilty, okay? Everything else is circumstantial.
Right now,
I'll be
Unless
applying
they
for a
found
search warrant. If
that.
the judge approves it, I'll be searching residence.
Hey! I need to breathe! Can you please... Hey! Can you please crack the door a little bit? Can you please crack the door a little bit? I need some fresh air in this handcuff. It was no reason for this handcuff to be on me so tight. I was not resisting. I was just yelling. I put my hands behind my back for them. I was just yelling there. I don't know why this handcuff is so tight on my wrist.
So, I'm just trying to organize this as best as I can for you. So, a large majority of the property from your backpack was just located on Cleveland. It'll be back at the police department at some point today.
No way. We need like a large majority.
Some paperwork, some.
Is it like, wait, so like, okay.
I wasn't given the.
Is it scattered or is it like still in the actual?
It sounds like a majority of it was scattered. But hear me out. There's another side to this. So while checking the residence, make sure nobody else was in there, you found your backpack. In terms of the property, so we're currently applying for a search warrant for.
And that's when it moves from circumstantial to, we got you. All right, now we know all that hubbub was because they know that they got caught.
The house. So we have to wait for that to get your bag. So
Allegedly.
the property that Officer Buczkowski found will be brought up to the PD. We're working on helping you get out of here. It's just there's a lot of moving parts going on right now, and it's gonna take a few more minutes. Okay?
Yeah, no worry.
Guys, thank you, Daily Caller. Good content, as always. Yeah, this is one of those situations where the cops aren't in the wrong. yes, they can search through your trash can. I don't know about the whole aspect of going onto your private property to get so, but if it's one of those rental communities, I'm pretty sure most of it is in fact open to the public, except for the interior of that residence, okay? So that goes to say, yeah, everything they did, in my opinion, there was some fishy stuff about smelling yeah, some fishy stuff about smelling marijuana to, freeze the scene. But yeah, they did everything, in my opinion, by the book. Young man got his stuff back, and hopefully whoever is responsible for it going missing in the first place is held accountable. Guys, I appreciate you kicking it for me another video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.